Today I'm going to show you Imimic, an all-new software that lets you create virtual influences and digital twins. You can build a custom virtual character, place them in any situation you want, and use them for photos, videos, and commercial content. Virtual influences are a huge and growing industry, and Imimic also lets you create a digital twin of yourself. That is especially useful for business owners and executives who want to stay active on social media without manually creating new content every day. In this demo, I'm working with two characters, Samantha, a virtual influencer, and my own digital twin. I'll show you how to create them, how to use them, and how to do some truly impressive things with the platform. With Imimic, you can turn a few original images into endless social media content. You can generate new photos, create group shots, add products, convert photos into video, and even make spokesperson clips with scripted dialogue. You can also swap audio inside a video, and the lip sync will match automatically. On top of that, Imimic can modify clothing, backgrounds, and other details, so one image can become many different versions of the same person. It also supports spoken content for social platforms, including posts for Facebook, Instagram, X, and LinkedIn. Let's start with creative photo workflow and generate a new photograph from a simple prompt. Here I describe the kind of photo I want, choose one of my existing pictures, set the output size, and hit generate. A few seconds later, I get a realistic coffee shop image that looks like a genuine photo. From there, I can edit almost anything. For example, I can change the outfit to a formal blue shirt, generate again, and immediately get a new version. That makes it ideal for LinkedIn or Instagram content. You can keep generating unlimited variations for social media without worrying about posing, camera work, or spending extra time on shoots. And that is only the beginning, because the platform can do even more with multiple characters. Now I'm creating an image of me and Samantha together in a seminar setting. I choose the scene, set the landscape ratio, and generate the photo. The result keeps both faces very well and looks impressively natural. That means you can build scenes with your own characters, with virtual characters, or even with real and fictional people together. You could place yourself in almost any situation, which opens up a lot of business possibilities. Next, I show product posing. I describe a promotional shot for a phone, upload a product image, and let the AI generate the final scene. The result is a polished image that would work well for product marketing. The platform can also convert any photo into video. It supports several different AI engines, so you can test different results depending on the model you choose. Here I start with a product endorsement style clip. I pick an image, choose a 9:16 ratio, and generate a short video. The clip can be used in a longer edit or posted directly to social media. Different AI choices can give you different creative looks. Now I move into spokesperson video creation. I select an image, choose the model, set a square output, and generate a short talking head style video. Imimic can produce this kind of content very quickly. The next workflow uses an audio file. I upload a voice clip, let the software animate the image, and the lip sync matches the audio nicely. That means you can create short narrated clips with your own voice or a custom voice. Imimic can generate video clips up to about 60 seconds long, which gives you enough room for short promos and social content. It can also replace audio in existing video and keep the mouth movements aligned. You can also modify a video by changing clothing, appearance, or background in a seamless way. After that, I move on to one of the more interesting features, conversation videos between two characters. I use a pre-built image of two people sitting at a table and convert it into a video. The result shows both characters speaking naturally, which is a strong option for conference scenes, interviews, or social storytelling. That kind of output can fill a content wall very quickly. If you're a CEO or a business owner, this could make social media much easier because you can generate lots of polished content without doing everything manually. Next is motion control. This lets your character move in more dynamic ways, including dance-style motion. I load a character image and use a separate video as the motion source to create a more animated result. Imimic can use the motion from one clip and apply it to another image, which makes it possible to create viral-style content. That is a very powerful workflow if you want something playful or attention-grabbing. The app also supports text to audio. You can build a voice for your character, turn written content into speech, and then use that audio in videos. That creates an entire end-to-end content pipeline. Beyond video, it can also generate Facebook posts, Instagram captions, X posts, and LinkedIn content. To build a strong character profile, you first give the influencer a name and then fill in details like age, profession, personality, and voice. You can even choose a ready-made voice or create a custom one. Once the profile is set, Imimic keeps track of the character and tries to keep future content consistent with that identity. I then create a Facebook-style post by giving the system a topic and some instructions. In a few seconds, it generates a ready-to-use post that I can pair with images I created earlier. This is a major time saver for agencies and creators alike. You can make the same kind of content for X or LinkedIn, and everything you create appears in a timeline so you can revisit it later. That timeline also helps you track trends across your content. Overall, Imimic is a very impressive tool if you want to build a virtual influencer or a digital twin that can promote almost anything. If you want a character that can speak, pose, post, and animate in different ways, this platform brings a lot together in one place. You can choose different ages, genders, and styles, then create a digital presence around them. The key idea is that once the character is built, the workflow becomes much faster. You can generate content, reuse it across platforms, and keep everything aligned with the same persona. You can also combine audio, image, and video workflows into one system, which makes the software feel like an AI content studio. It is designed to help you move quickly from idea to finished post or clip. In practice, that means you can create talking videos from your own audio, replace voices, and generate polished visual content without starting from scratch every time. That is especially useful for social media teams. It also works well if you want a consistent brand character for campaigns. Instead of rebuilding assets for every post, you can keep one profile and let the platform handle the variations. For creators, that could mean faster publishing and a lot more experimentation. For businesses, it could mean more output without hiring a full production team for every piece of content. The audio and lip sync features are especially practical because they make short promos feel personal. You can build one asset and turn it into several versions for different platforms or audiences. The editing options are also broad enough to support many workflows, from simple social posts to more elaborate marketing ideas. That flexibility is what makes the tool stand out in this demo. The conversation video feature is another strong example, because it turns a single image into a scene with interaction. That can be useful for business presentations, explain the content, or storytelling. The motion control feature follows the same logic. Take a source image, add motion from another clip, and create a fresh result. It is a clever way to make content feel more lively and shareable. By this point, the value proposition is clear. Imimic is trying to combine avatars, content generation, animation, and social publishing into one workflow for creators and businesses. It is not just about making one good image or one short video. It is about creating a reusable content system that can keep producing material in the style of your chosen character. That makes the platform appealing if you need volume, consistency, and speed. The more content you create, the more valuable the profile and timeline features become. The demo wraps up by showing how the different features connect together. Once you have a virtual influencer or digital twin set up, you can keep generating content around that same identity. You can use the character for posts, photos, videos, and promotional content across multiple channels. That is what makes the software feel useful for both personal branding and business marketing. When the creator explains the setup process, it becomes clear that the platform is meant to remember your character's details and keep output aligned over time. That consistency is one of its biggest strengths. You can give the character a name, define their profession and personality, choose a voice, and then generate posts that match the profile. It is a smart way to maintain a coherent online presence. You also get options for different models and styles, so the content does not feel locked into one look. That gives you room to experiment while still staying close to the same identity. The workflow for posts is straightforward. Enter instructions, generate the copy, and then pair it with the visuals you created earlier. That makes the platform practical for fast turnaround content production. It is especially useful if you want a steady stream of branded content without constantly reinventing the wheel. Imimic keeps the process organized and gives you a place to review everything later. At the end of the day, this is a strong all-in-one option for anyone looking to build a virtual influencer or a digital twin. The software is flexible, broad in scope, and built for content volume. If you want to create an influencer that can promote products, appear in photos, speak in videos, and keep a consistent identity, Imimic gives you that path. It is a compelling tool for creators and agencies. For agencies, the time savings could be significant. For individual creators, it could be a way to scale personal branding. If you get Imimic, I'll see you inside. This is Sil Gupta signing off.